Morning, YouTube world. I seem to be the bearer of a lot of bad news lately, but today there's something else I have to tell you about. A lot of y'all remember a couple of years ago when I made a banjo, and this fella on YouTube called himself 66 Hellride bought that Columbia can banjo. It's sitting right over there. In fact, I think it's hanging on the wall right back there. And the post office broke it, and we had a heck of a time ever getting it back. And in the process of doing that, we learned that Jason had Lou Gehrig's disease, ALS. And a lot of people on YouTube got to know Jason, got to be friends with him, had communications with him, and you know, he had a great big smiling face, and everybody loved his smile. Right now, Jason is literally at death's door. I talked to his girlfriend last night, and they're not expecting him to live very much longer at all. She wasn't sure if he was going to live through the day. I talked to his son a couple of days ago, and he said they're trying to raise enough money to pay for Jason wants to be cremated. They're trying to raise the money to pay for it. They can't afford to do it. And there's a site that's been put up on a website here. I'll show you what it looks like, because I'm going to kick in and help with this. If you go to a site called GoFundMe, I think it's GoFundMe.com, and then you type in Jason's name, Jason Craig, you'll see an opportunity to donate money. And I'm not asking anybody to do this, I'm just letting you know that it's out there. You'll see my name is at the top of the list. Well, I say the top, I'm not the first one that gave. There's a lot of people that did, but I went on last night and gave some money for this. And if you are inclined to do something for Jason, a lot of you have over the last 2 years. A lot of you have bought these shirts that support ALS for Jason. Some of you have made videos. I know that Pirate Life right now is building a model of a rat rod for Jason. Deadeye Dan and me and 63 Impala, a lot of us made music and put up for Jason when he couldn't make his own videos so that he could see us performing. And now Jason's at a point where when I talked to Michelle a couple of days ago, she said she didn't know if he was able, she said he wasn't able to move at all, and she didn't know if he was able to hear and understand. And I think as of last night, it was getting to the point where, you know, him being able to continue to breathe was really questionable. So if you want to do something, kind of a final act of love for Jason, like I do, then here's your opportunity. You know, here's the website right here. It's GoFundMe.com, and just type in, there'll be a search window, just type in Jason Craig. It'll bring you to this page. They take credit cards. You can do that if you want to. I'm not saying that not everybody can, so there's no guilt if you don't, but if you want to, it's there. Alright, so I didn't want to leave it there, I just wanted to say more. Jason was a musician, biker, rat rodder, funny guy. Had a great way about him. You know, Jason said something that I'll never forget. When he was in bed and he couldn't move he could barely move his arms around, he couldn't use his hands, he couldn't walk, he was skin and bones. He made a video with him laying in bed, and he said, "I am more alive right now than I've ever been in my life." He said, "I got more friends, I've got more support, I got more people who look after me. I am so fortunate." That's a guy with a great heart. He was talented, he joked around a lot, he did some graphic arts, he did a lot of amazing things. I didn't know him at all when I sold him a banjo, and I got to know him. I'm proud I did. He was an inspiration to me. I'm gonna miss him. I didn't want to finish this video without putting that in there. I will miss you, Jason, and my love and best to your whole family. If there's anything I can do, y'all let me know. Thank you.